Hey, what's going on, everyone? I hope all of you guys are doing well. Happy Friday. So it's early in the morning here in Florida, so I do apologize for the lighting and everything, but I figured I would do this channel update video for you guys. So some changes are going to be coming. The last few days, after I've filmed the videos that I have uploaded, I've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of directions I want to go with when it comes to specific videos and, specific things for the channel itself. Now, as you guys know, the channel, and I will state this, a lot of times when you write things down, it may sound great on paper, but when you try to execute it, a lot of times it doesn't come out the way you expect it to. And that kind of really got me thinking. As you guys know, my channel is based on movie content. And over the years, I have tried to incorporate video game content, wrestling content, and things like that. I also thought about doing eBay stuff, but every time I try to film a eBay related video, it just does not turn out the way I wanted it to. And unfortunately, I cannot access my email and, account for my second channel, which is the Florida reseller channel, unfortunately. So the more I kept thinking about it, the more I started to realize that the one route I didn't want to go, which was making multiple channels on the topics I love, but then the more I thought about it, I felt like this might be the proper direction. I can have a lot of control on what I want to upload and things like that. I mean, I can on this channel, but I don't want to take away from the movie related content. So in the next probably few weeks, maybe even months, I will be creating separate channels for the other topics: video games, wrestling, and eBay reselling. I want to start reviewing a lot of the shows, the wrestling shows and things like that. And of course, we've got pretty much a whole week worth of wrestling, Raw on Mondays, NXT on Tuesdays, Dynamite on Wednesdays, Impact on Thursdays, Rampage and SmackDown both on Fridays, unless AEW has to change their schedule. So, like today, we won't have a Rampage because it was aired right after Dynamite on Wednesday. And then, of course, Saturday we have Collision. And then maybe once a month we have our, pay-per-views. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to watch Collision because we have Backlash airing tomorrow night. So I'll be watching that instead of Collision. So I wanted to start reviewing some of these shows, and I figured no better way than to start have a separate channel for those shows. Not only that, I want to start reviewing some of the DVDs that are out there. I'm a big fan of ECW, so one of the reviews I want to do is the Rise and Fall of ECW, as well as ECW's One Night Stand 2005. So the more I kept thinking about it, I figured having a separate channel on just wrestling and have a separate channel on video games will allow me to explore more when it comes to videos and content on those channels. I've tried it before. I think my mindset was not in the right place at that time. So moving forward, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to strictly have this channel just movie related content, and then I will create those channels for those specific videos that I want to do. Now, how's that going to work when it comes to filming videos? Well, the movie channel, this channel, I'm going to have videos every day, or at least try to film a video every day. I may just give myself at least one day off. And the other channels, they're going to start out with just having a video here and there, not every single day. So as a start, those will kind of come and go. But this channel, I'll be consistent on trying to make a video every single day. So those are the changes that are coming. Um, Also, I do want to start doing my podcast, my video podcast. So I'm going to try to eventually raise the money to get a microphone for that, because this microphone I have doesn't last that long, and I don't want to have to end up filming a video and the mic goes dead halfway in, or close to the end of the video. So I will eventually try to raise the money for that. And with that being said, So we all know about my injury situation, things like that. So I've decided, and it's not the route I wanted to go to, but I'm going to. And people can be judgmental all they want. I really don't care. I am going to be doing a GoFundMe. The GoFundMe is to raise the money to basically pay my car off. Pay my car off, get it fixed because I need brake pads and rotors and new tires, and also to pay my insurance for the next 7 months, 6 or 7 months, because I will be close to losing my car. Um, I've been doing everything I can to get back on my feet. I still haven't heard from Social Security Disability. I'm trying to find jobs that are not so physically demanding due to my limitations and trying to find jobs that will accommodate my limitation. I lack an education, so to some extent, so I can't really find jobs that are remote. They can't find something I can work at home because a lot of them require some type of a degree experience of or some just type of education, whether that's a high school diploma or a college degree, so on and so forth. And I'm not the type of person who likes to ask for help. I'm really not. That's why I have issues when I have family members trying to help me. And of course, I can't get any help anymore. So that's why I figured I would do a GoFundMe, try to raise at least $11,000. You guys can share the link to anybody. You can donate whatever. I don't care. I'm just trying to see what works. I'm trying to just give it a try. I mean, I've already lost so much. What am I going to lose, But trying to get back on my feet has been extremely difficult because I'm limited on a lot, and not hearing anything from Social Security Disability, it's frustrating. And I've been mainly focusing on my car insurance and car payment. That's where a lot of my money has been going because when I was let go in August, dealing with the lawsuit and everything, everything just piled up, and to play catch up, yeah, it was extremely difficult. So yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at now. I figured try to raise the money, and yeah, so I will put the link to the GoFundMe. Like I said, you guys can share it to whoever, donate whatever. But I figured this would be a great opportunity to eventually get back on my feet because I think having my vehicle will play a big part. You got to get to that job, or even if I did like delivering, like DoorDash or something, at least I could still make some money on the side. And that's kind of where I'm trying to focus more towards, because I can be my own boss. I don't have to carry heavy things, so my limitations on my shoulders won't be that bad. Because the past couple of days, I've actually been going through a lot of pain, and I'm gonna tell you, that shit hurts. It really does. Like this morning, I had pain on this side, and then yesterday it was pain on this side. Now, unfortunately, it does push to my chest. So a lot of times, like this side right here of my chest does tend to hurt because of my shoulder, and that's usually an early sign of the rotator cuff getting bad. Um, so I've been trying to do a lot of like home physical therapy to avoid surgery because surgery may not completely fix the situation. Um, so I figured I would do a GoFundMe, raise the $11,000, get the car fixed, card paid off, and get the car insurance so I don't have to worry about any of that, and I can slowly get back on my feet. So if you and another reason why I want to get back on my feet is I need to earn the money to get business cards. I'm actually going to be starting I wouldn't say business, but I'm going to start my own little company of some sort where I take some of the things I can do, like I'm good at, like cleaning. It's gonna be like cleaning, eBay related stuff, and like resurfacing discs. It's like a little like side job company, you know. Hey, I'm a reseller, if you want to donate to me or you want to work out a deal where I'll buy some stuff from you, or hey, you need some cleaning done, it's like a Mr. Everything, you know. So taking the little things I am good at and kind of turning it into a business. So yeah. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not the type of person who likes to ask for help. And I tried to do a GoFundMe before, but I think at that time my mindset was in the right place. And, I had just came off, a few months of not working, since I was let go. So I figured now I would do one, and just raise the money for my vehicle. So that way, I can get back on my feet. So like I said, you can donate whatever, you can share it to people. I'm hoping to hit that goal so I can get it fixed, get it paid off, and slowly get back on my feet. Because at this point, I've already lost so much, but I figure it wouldn't hurt. And like I said, I'm not the person who asks for help, but I figured I'd give it a try. I don't have anything to lose really, other than my car, but it is what it is. What can I do, But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. I wanted to point out some of the changes that are coming to the channel, that I am going to move forward to doing separate channels. I feel like that's the right way to go, because, I've been lacking on trying to do other videos that are not movie related for you guys. Like I said before, I've wanted to do all these different videos, but I just so more focused on the movies. I figured, just keep it that way and just create other channels to do, the other top related topics, and I can get more creative with that. So yeah, that's what's coming. And like I said, I'll put the link down to the GoFundMe. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for being here while I've been going through this. Your guys' kind words have really, really helped. If I'm going to be honest, my mental health hasn't been the greatest with all this. My body's been reacting to a lot of the stress, and in better terms, it takes me out of a dark place. Um, and I love doing this, and it shows you guys enjoy it. And don't ever be afraid to let me know what videos you guys would like to see. Don't be afraid to give me recommendations and things like that. You guys are more than welcome to. So I'm not the type of person who's going to get upset for somebody having recommendations. I'm not a perfect person. And my videos may not be the greatest, but you know what? It doesn't stop me. I do what I love, and eventually what I do enjoy and love doing will eventually get me to that point where I can do it as a dream job, and that's the goal. So with that being said, I also want to mention I'm going live tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time. It'll probably be an hour, maybe an hour and a half show. It just really depends. So if you guys want to join me, our discussion is boutique labels. So please, please don't be afraid to join when I go live. And you guys can, hey, we can even do a little Q&A while we're at it too. So if you guys want to do that, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, more videos are coming. Good things are coming. I can't wait. And thank you guys all so much. With that being said, I'm Film Talk with Mikey. And until next time, we'll talk films. Peace.